Happy Friday, teacups! Hope everybody is doing well. I am back on ZZZ. I'll admit, it feels like it's been an age. But I'm finally getting back into my normal routine for gaming, so that's a positive step. Go say hi to all the shop owners. You can view related information here. Bulk purchase, collect supplies, Lumite ore. Now I got others. Hope we're missing something. Here you can see all the level targets of Sweepin' Temple. And you get special rewards. Welcome in, Jen. Alright, so tonight's tea is Yogi Mango Ginger. And it's really, really good. When you smell it, you can smell the mango with just a touch of the ginger. But when you drink it, the ginger is the flavor that comes to the forefront, and then it's followed by the mango. So it's really, really good. It is a herbal tea, so it's caffeine free. You're supposed to steep it for about 7 minutes if you like a strong tea. I would give this a pretty solid 8.5 out of 10. It is by Yogi. Okay. Junior, you've been working hard lately. Shifu told me you have great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sensed you had some real potential before, and now I see I wasn't wrong. By the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to go see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians. You should see her when you're free. We will do that. But considering you just came out of a hollow, you should eat something and get some rest. Senior Yinhu prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. The spread is incredible, ranging from soup dumplings to a variety of stir-fried dishes. Man, I love soup dumplings. They're so good. Everything is so delicious, you couldn't help but take a few more bites, and before you know it, night has fallen. Yay, free exploration! Yeah, you can easily burn yourself on soup dumplings. I have done that. Yishuan places her hand on Wise's back as a familiar warmth flows and builds throughout Wise's body. In the night silence, the whole world seems to stand still.
Oh.
You've also burned yourself on soup dumplings? I tell you, they're deadly.
But tasty.
It's like pizza rolls. You never know how hot the middle is. Ooh, Yishuan just told us we were as talented as her at our age. Pizza rolls. Let's eat them and watch anime again. Absolutely. We need to get together on Discord and just watch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we will. We will do that in real life. Tonight we had Chinese for dinner, and it was delicious. Because we didn't want to cook, because it's too hot. And I got chicken egg foo young. Looks like there's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they'll never forgive Porcelainix. I heard from the workers that Dr. Lore has made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about the Porcelainix production accident. Looks like a crowd is gathering for the protest. Dr. Lore even got pamphlets made already. Yeah, and I saw Eric over there rallying the workers to protect Porcelainix. I have a feeling they've been waiting for this day a long time. A bunch of angry workers.
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
You had breadless BLTs and you wrapped them in lettuce? That sounds pretty good.
That's right. Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can't
I'm
book
counting
our
on you.
phone.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Tonight, you're gonna make a lasagna with whole grain noodles. Ooh, sounds yummy. I don't know for sure what we're gonna do tomorrow night for dinner. We may do pork tonkatsu, because we have those ingredients in our kitchen right now to make pork tonkatsu sandwiches, which are super yummy. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we came across 2 new Pringles flavors when we went shopping. One was beer chicken, and the other one, what was the other one? Beer something. What was the other flavor? What was the other flavor? What was the other flavor
The what?
of the Pringles? We had beer chicken and there was another one.
Bratwurst.
Oh yeah, and beer bratwurst flavor.
We haven't gotten to the beer bratwurst one yet.
I haven't even tried the chicken one yet. Sorry, I had to say that multiple times. He couldn't hear me because he had his earbuds in. I didn't want to scream in front of my mic. Do you want to try?
Wise, you're back. I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye.
Oh,
Luckily,
that
nothing
was
bad
weird.
happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the hall. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. Doesn't seem like
I mean,
Tops'
I always
style.
thought that Wise looked cute.
Indeed. From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own back.
And there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Tops operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately
When are we
bow out.
getting this man?
That
Question.
is their style.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Damien, if evil, why not?
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate
Can't wait
inside
until
the
he's
hall.
playable. Me either.
And you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent.
I don't know. He's not that cute. There's something about the eyes. They're too squinty. Squinty eyes.
I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify.
Even when he looks directly at you, they're still squinty.
Those plans are a trade secret of Tops and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first.
Your guilty pleasure is evil men.
But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he...
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Tops in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me. Even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me. But please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Michelle?
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Probably.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter, and we need to get some clear answers.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
There's there. Okay.
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
Come on, Minato.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
I swear that man gives me Dewey vibes.
Minato? What are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
You love the siblings relationship? I do too. They're so close and supportive of each other.
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
He do be having those vibes.
Last I heard from him,
It's the
his
muscles.
wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and
He's
spend
like,
some
please
time with his
save
family.
me from the small child. Kitty! Look at that fat cat.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined.
The tiny humans are not my forte. That should be on the t-shirt.
I even used a
Yes, the
special
cats
connection
are
provided by
chunky.
the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams. You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories.
There we go.
Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucination. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes. I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a...
Indeed.
If that's true, this man is really despicable.
He is a very bad man.
How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him in some...
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Something tells me this isn't gonna end well for Paulo. Do it. I did not get ZZZ, Mommy, by the way, because I didn't have enough polychrome and I was sad, so I have to wait for a rerun.
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
I will keep saving, unless a cooler character comes along in the meantime. Alright, when he uses the Mountainous Pulse Strike, the previous character's Quick Assist is triggered. The agent who enters via that Quick Assist gains a sheer force increase.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Allow me, Fufu.
Wow, look at her go.
Well done, Fufu. The moment.
Hey, look! There's something weird around here. The tiger has...
That's what we call a miasma tumor, a coagulant formed from...
A miasma tumor is surrounded by several miasma nodes. Use the disintegration ability to break all the nodes. Okay. When exposed, repeatedly using disintegration can break the miasma tumor's core, and the exposed state won't last long. Okay.
There's so much miasma around here.
Let me see.
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
Why are we using EOS again?
Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
This place is filled with miasma materials. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
My wit! My wit! My wit!
Target and steal!
Oops. Insert ether canister. Maybe it's just like, here's the proxy, because this is a semi-open world area. Oh, I guess maybe. Because he's been pretty gung-ho about going into these places himself.
Watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! Can take you down in no time!
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Yeah!
Oh, we found Paulo.
It's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Hello, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you
I
into
know it's
this.
going to change. Just as Jufufu and Penny approach to help, he's overwhelmed by corruption and an embryonic core appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he manages to stand up and dash even deeper into the hollow. Moments later, his painful shrieks turn into the savage roars of an ethereal. echoing in the depths of the hollow.
Wait, don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now.
Why does it keep doing that?
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference. High. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Wise, those patients should be nearby.
Yeah, it is already pretty sad. Help me. Dr. Lord gathered us here, and before entering the hollow, made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse, but the doctor just walked away. How could this have happened, and where is he now? I don't know. He said it was all for the healing ritual to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some others elsewhere. Who knows what happened to them now? Paulo was with us, but when he saw everyone's condition getting worse, he tried to leave the hollow to find help and never came back. Dr. Lore, where the heck are you? He is not going to come back to save you all. You are all going to end up ethereals. Yeah, we should never have trusted him at all. He's a very bad man. There's a specific form of the perception technique called revelation. Just focus on sensing the surrounding ether and you'll be able to detect frequency anomalies in the area. Okay?
Wise, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier. Try tuning into the ether frequencies around you.
Ooh, bridge.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again.
She's like, why is he learning how to do this so well?
Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Allow me. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
I'll take charge!
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Clear. That's all that clear.
Nice. The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead.
What is
Are
with
those
these,
the
like,
people Dr.
symbols?
Lord tricked into coming here?
Something's not right with these people.
He told us to wait nearby, saying he'll come treat us soon. But everyone started feeling sick. We can't wait any longer. Oops. Their corruption symptoms look terrible, like they could completely break out at any moment. Before this place was abandoned, it was a porcelain processing area. There should be some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please help me look for anti-corruption medicine. We're gonna look for the medicine. He's a natural.
Those people just said Dr. Lord's on his way here.
I don't think I want to go in there.
Wonder if we'll get to see him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
So many ethereals. Oh, that's her bird. For a minute there, I like panicked. I was like, what's a flying one?
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
Big one.
They just keep coming.
And we'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to see. Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged.
Have a taste of the Gunway Jet's unique technique!
With one will.
Why was that standing there? Jeez.
Stuff keeps getting in my way! If you destroy the nearby miasma plasm, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Okay, we dispelled that. And there's like a lot of people sick here. They're all talking about joining him, so he must have given them, like, ultimatums.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Of course, there's ethereals, like, guarding it. Why wouldn't there be? That would make sense. Oh no, I think that's the bar. What do we do? Get around it. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. How do you get past this blue thing? Oh.
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
That's right.
Not a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it!
Oh, I need one of those thingies.
Wait. Let's go. Don't miss.
One less pain in the neck.
Where's one of those, like,
We've wasted a
like,
lot of time.
thingies?
I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
Something definitely feels off. But saving those patients comes first.
I wonder how those patients are doing now. Their condition's only going to get...
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production
We gotta go get it, right?
unknown. Please proceed to the location for further inspection.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
Hey, there's more people over here.
Do you really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
That's a really loud elevator.
Uh-oh. Ethereals.
You look pretty weak, though. We'll crush him in a flash.
Allow me, Fufu. Let me just click. Swift yet still. Shadow, focus. Clarity and impurity cycle.
Rest, Shipper. Leave this to me.
Reality and illusion. Be gone. Evil shall be purged.
Yay, we got the medicine.
Oh, I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
I did it.
What's going on? These people.
He looks too smug.
Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
Oh no. They're all becoming ethereals. Oh no, we have to kill them.
Enlighten me.
Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists? Silence my talk!
So that's you lied to everyone. That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Even if you figured it out now, it's already too late.
Dr. Lore uses the medicine and turns the corrupted patients into ethereals. While the Honkai Summit group is occupied with the fight, he takes advantage of the ensuing chaos to flee deeper into the hollow. The surrounding ethereals are quickly eliminated, but just as the group was about to pursue Dr. Lore, hidden exaltists emerge from the shadows. They look like they popped out of Assassin's Creed.
Reality and illusion. Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
I like Carmen.
Strength and connect.
Shipper, allow me my turn in the line.
Right behind you.
Are you guys all right?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sifu.
I'm a little confused. Okay. It looked like he was affected by the miasma for a second.
Great Overseer, Yunquei Summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
Honkai Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our bases. All the supplies have been moved into the hub. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer. The Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
Very good. Under the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
It is repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. Oh, we'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shuyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
We're going to break into his treatment room.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltus lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just complicate things. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here.
She was way too excited about that.
Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming there are no other clues around, Wise is about to leave with Jufufu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Monato, about Paulo.
Wise succinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paulo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her, but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
It's always sad to have to tell the bad news. Where are they at?
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened. But we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Minhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby. They have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah. Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word, but most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me. She's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, she's acting strange.
I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here. Maybe 5-10 minutes. And then I will be back. Alright, and back. Thanks for waiting. Let's see what's going on with Yishun.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the exotists. And Belle is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow, but it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated, disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
Okay, for a minute there, I thought they were ears. But that's pretty cool.
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
They might be, but in his memory, it looks like home. But then in another picture, she has much smaller ears, so I'm not sure. That's true.
Cool memories?
Yeah, she probably is a bull Theron.
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control.
For the win.
So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunquay Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOPS suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijian died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Yunquay Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory...
Yes. She was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Yishan pauses for a moment just as she is about to continue her story. A sudden commotion erupts outside Suibin Temple.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Whoa. What's wrong with these people?
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now!
Huh?
Here we go. Okay, I won't.
There are more and more of them.
Oh my goodness, look at all these people.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare up. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort.
Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
She's making like a shield. Uh-oh.
My child, you're okay.
Wow, she just smelled it.
Corruption subsided.
Shifu!
We did it!
Oh, nice.
Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up.
Sorry, I didn't know you left.
And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkuei summoned such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later.
Yeah, I did. It was really cool.
Please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day.
Man, she's gonna overdo it.
Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Yishuan stumbles. Wise hurries over to hold her
Are
upright.
you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkuei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I I remembered that day again. The hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Honkai Summit was your sister?
Yes. She gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you all...
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened.
During that hopeless mission, Honkai Summit nearly lost its entire legacy, and I was the last surviving disciple of Honkai Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop.
I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I'm gonna do a short stream tonight, guys. But thank you for tuning in and being with me as I play through. So, I don't know about a weekend one. If I do stream this weekend, it may be kind of short notice. Other than that, next week will be the usual. Monday, Honkai Star Rail. Wednesday, Genshin. And Friday, ZZZ.